Sometimes you can get caught up in porn or masturbation or fooling around or whatever it is, and you simultaneously can have this like dopamine rush, like you feel good and this is fun, I like this. And there's enjoyment and there's pleasure and there's shame and there's guilt and there's self-disgust. And so if that's your story, like it was my story, you feel a little bit embarrassed and you don't want to talk about it. And so you either hide it, which is a problem, because sin grows best in the dark, or you justify it. And you say, well, at least I'm not, and I could be, and they are, and I'm not, and this isn't that bad, and so, God understands, and, we're in love anyway, or it's not that big of a deal, or I'm just looking, and I'm not doing whatever, or she's not meeting my needs, or he's not doing whatever, and you justify it. And so you either hide it or you justify it, or both. Then at some point, many of you, your story goes like this. You prayed, God, take the desire away. God, I don't want to do that again. God, I don't want to look again. God, I don't want to go there again. And you ask God to take the desire away, but the desire doesn't go away. And so at some point you promise, I'm going to stop. This is my last time, and I'm not going to do it again, or we're not going to do it again. And for many of you, you actually do stop for a little while. And you have short periods of sexual sobriety until you stumble once. And when you stumble once, that often triggers a sexual binge because, well, I just did it once, I might as well whatever, and then I'll try to start over again. And so you hate it, but you can't seem to overcome it. And then you hope one day, when I get married, all my problems are going to be solved. Because we can be together twice a day, every day, and 3 times on Sunday when we get married. That's another sermon, and that's not true, but many of you think that. And then you do get married, and it doesn't go away. And the reason it doesn't go away is because you don't just have a lust problem, you're dealing with a spiritual injury that hasn't healed.